Well, welcome back to Houston Life. The Ugly Christmas Sweater is a brand new musical from Theater Under the Stars that takes you inside a holiday party for a large company. But here's the thing. No one knows that company is on the brink of disaster, and the only way to get out of it is for the employees to come up with the best ugly Christmas sweater ever made.
Okay, it seems like a great concept. Think of it like The Office meets Project Runway with, of course, a very holiday twist. Joining us now is Julia Krohn, who plays Cheryl, and Nicolas Garza, who plays Doug/Niles in this brand new Theater Under the Stars musical, playing at Zilka Hall, by the way. Hey, welcome to the show. It's great to see you both. I've told our viewers that in July, this summer, we got an invite to come out to see a workshop, which is essentially like a work in progress of a play that's about to go on stage. It happened to be your show. It was so much fun, and you were just telling us during the break, the show has evolved, and that's normal for a brand new production. So describe to us, Julia, the process of taking a brand new show from a concept to a theater full of fans.
Well, I will say I've done quite a few workshops and seen some of them through to their fruition. I've never seen it done this quickly, and that is all a testament to Megan and Dan, because they have just knocked it out of the park.
They created and wrote the show.
Yes, they wrote the show. Dan is the artistic director at Theater Under the Stars. And though it's been a few years in the works for them, from July to now, the work that they've put in to be able to put this thing on stage and for it to be as successful as it is and as joyful as it is for us to be able to perform and the audience to be able to be involved in, it's really incredible.
Oh, that's
very impressed.
It looks incredible. I mean, look at, there's Nicolas right there. I got a shot of Nicolas right there doing his thing on stage. The stage looks amazing. Theater Under the Stars. We love it. Nicolas, how has it been received? It's an interactive show. How is it so far? Because you guys started November 24th and you're running through December 24th or November 28th. But how's it been received so far?
Every day is different. That's like the most exciting part about this show. There's quite a bit of audience interaction, depending on the age groups that are in the theater that day. Say it's a matinee, there's maybe a little bit older crowd, or maybe the evening it's a full family, or maybe the Gen Z millennials. So some of the jokes will go over some people's heads.
That's funny.
But it's different laughs every day and different participation. We have like some segments where we bring people on stage, so beware.
Be willing.
Be willing, beware, sing along,
Be
clap
fun
along.
with a good time, right?
Yes,
right.
exactly. So every day is a little different. So that's like the most exciting part, that you never know exactly what's going to happen, but we have each other's backs to kind of keep it on track. And if there's something crazy happening, we kind of know each other's looks at this point.
Nice. Wild card.
Yes.
You both have such a long list of credits to your name. Nicolas, you have been all over the place. I mean, Portland Center Stage, Milwaukee Rep, Seattle, Cincinnati, and viewers might know you from Nickelodeon's Paw Patrol Live.
Wow. That was my only time performing in Houston. I was on one of the national tours a couple years ago, so that was my first time performing at Tuts, and now I'm performing with Tuts for the first time. So it's kind of cool to kind of get to tap into both sides of that.
Yeah.
And as your Tuts debut, how are you feeling so far?
So lucky. I've been auditioning for a couple years, and it really is like right place, right time. Luckily, I have family in the area, so I'm, we'll say like an honorary Houstonian for this. So the holidays, I get to spend a lot of time with family that I don't get to see all the time, so it's been great. And working alongside this group of people that are like at the top tier of Houston entertainment is very exciting.
People like Julia.
Yeah. This one.
Thank you.
Speaking of Julia, so how does it feel to be here in Houston? You're a Houstonian.
Yes.
What has performing been like for you? And you're in a critical role here. It's so fun.
It's such a joy. And I didn't live here for many years. I went to school in Boston and then lived in New York for a long time and traveled around with shows. And my husband and I moved back here in 2010 to have kids because we could not fathom doing that in Manhattan. No offense to people who do it. I applaud you. So yeah, being back here has been just an absolute joy, and raising my kids here has been so lovely, and being back in this theater scene, and now Dan at the helm with Theater Under the Stars, I think it's just in its best place yet. I've loved getting that experience as well. You know, he's an artistic director and he's our director, and I don't know if it's always this way, but it's just been so easy. He's so kind and he's so welcoming, and it's been such a calm atmosphere.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I can't stop saying that word. It's just been so joyful, and it continues to be so joyful.
The joy behind the scenes too, it's obvious on stage, it's infectious. Julia, by the way, your credits include the original company of Jersey Boys in Vegas. That's pretty cool. A bunch of credits in New York, of course, a ton at Theater Under the Stars. And tell us a little bit more just about the synopsis of this story, because your role, Julia, you essentially play the HR director.
Yes.
Of this company that, as Tessa established, this company is a big company, but it's about to go down the tubes.
Yes, yeah, without giving too much away, yes, so our company has been sold, and the person who's in charge, I'm not going to tell you anything about her, but the person who's taken charge is a little bit scary, but also very intriguing, and we are trying to find a way to save our company, and we have to convince her that we can save our company through ugly Christmas sweaters. And just hilarity and insanity ensues, and yes, so much singing, so much audience participation, which is also very new for me in this respect, which is so fun, especially because most of the audiences have no idea what they're going to be asked. And so sort of the eyes that get big when we come out into the audience, but they've all been just so lovely and gracious. So yeah, there's a lot of singing and dancing, and everybody is an employee of Regalia, and we all work together to try and save our company.
So people need to come ready to sing. They need to
Yes.
wear their ugly Christmas sweaters, and they need to be ready to just laugh out loud and have some of that joy fed back to them.
Just
so
let
fun.
it be levity and
Okay.
yeah.
Speaking of wearing their ugly Christmas sweaters, Nicholas, did you
I
not-
know.
Come on, Nicholas.
The offer was on the table.
Show your socks.
Well, yes, I do have Christmas socks
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
There's a little snowman there.
Okay.
I went for a festive green.
The green Christmas T-shirt. Maybe you can rename the show.
Yeah.
How about that?
My character is a fashionista in the show, so I was trying to channel him a little bit. Yeah, it's a fit.
It worked. It
Okay.
totally worked.
Okay.
Julia Krohn, Nicolas Garza, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
stopping
both
by.
Thank y'all.
It's a great show, and I hope our viewers go see it. A reminder, Theater Under the Stars, the Ugly Christmas Sweater musical runs through Christmas Eve, which, in case you hadn't heard, is December 24th. This is happening at Zilka Hall at the Hobby Center. Tickets start at just $40. Our website, HoustonLife.tv, is the site to visit to find tickets and more info.